Hello and welcome back to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam and we are joined once again by Kathy Bachman from the Dubois County Museum. Welcome back to the couch.
Yeah. Yeah, nice couch.
Yeah.
Nice set.
So we're at the end of March looking into April. What's going on at the museum?
We have a lot going on at the museum. I always make a little flyer that shows our activities, so I'm just going to use it as a cheat sheet here. The first thing that's happening is April 1st. We're having the Patoka Valley Quilters Guild come in, and they're going to bring in their quilts, and they're going to be on hand to talk quilting to people that love quilting and love to sew and just look at them. And they are doing this a few days early before the Heritage Days that we have with fourth graders, and they always have a display for them. So they're setting up for Saturday, and it'll be from 10 to 2. And we're also going to have a sewing machine from Vac and Sew, Jasper Vac and Sew, and Marcia Werney will demonstrate it. So it's a brand new sewing machine. She's actually going in a few days early to make sure she's up on what's into that machine. So that'll be good. And the quilt show, the quilt Stitch in Time, sewing and stitchery has been very popular. Good. We have 31 places around the museum that people can go find examples of quilts and sewing, and just beautiful, beautiful work, old work.
Yes.
We have a quilt from 1898 with Mrs. Margaret Wilson, Miss Margaret Wilson, and it was a school project when she was teaching school. That was part of her domestic science degree. Okay. We are closed for Easter and Good Friday on the 7th and 9th of April. Want to let people know that. But we are open the 8th. We are open. I have to pronounce my words here. We are open on the 8th, and we will be having story time. And the theme is bunnies.
Bunnies, of course. I
thought, oh, that is a cute idea. Not Easter. We're going to have bunnies. You can hear stories and crafts with Carrie Holsworth. And thanks to the Jasper Optimist Club, they have granted us $2,000 again to help us with our children's programming. So that is all part of that grant that we're using for children's programming. We will have play day on the 19th, and I will set up some Easter eggs, and we'll have two different age groups going through Main Street finding the Easter eggs. So that will be on the 19th. On the 22nd, we have a busy day. At 10 to 4, a gentleman named Swampy,
we know Swampy.
Schulenbachler. He always says I pronounce it wrong. I'm saying, oh, I can't do it, Joe. He will be there with some friends, and he will be aiding people to learn the game of chess.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so you can come in to learn, to improve, or just enjoy playing someone in a game of chess. So that is from 10 to 4, our hours that day. And then that night, we're having trivia night, and it benefits the museum. You can sign up your team for $200, a team of 8. We will have snacks and a cash bar that night at the museum. And it's just enlightening to me how they come up with these categories. So you never know what's going to be there. But it's not all about history.
Okay.
So not all the questions are history questions. So be prepared. Who knows, there might be someone that's the smartest people alive, you know.
Well, we've got the smartest man on the planet not too far away in this building, so we might have to challenge him on that.
We'll have to do that. I have papers. So
I know,
you can,
yes. I'll have to bother him about it.
Sign up a team.
So is the trivia kind of themed around something, or is it just general trivia? Is what should people expect? We don't have to be like museum members necessarily to participate.
You don't. It's open to the public, and it's just a wide variety of questions. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't all, they aren't all on history. So a lot of people would think, oh no, I can't do history, but they're not.
Yeah.
It's just mind-boggling when they come up with the category, and you're like, where did they get
They make
that?
you feel silly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel good when you answer it correctly, but then they make you feel silly otherwise.
That's right.
Do you have to have full teams of 8 to sign up, or can you kind of have some type of team and get paired with another? Is there any options for that?
It would be wise to try to get your team of 8, and it is a good idea to try to get 8. That way you have more people having more input.
Fair enough.
We've had some people in the past that have just come in and said, hey, we want to be on a team, so we can put you on a team also.
That's good to know. I mean, not everybody has work buddies to go with, or maybe someone who's interested in being around the museum atmosphere who's not used to it can sign up. And again, it's never a bad thing to be paired with some people and, meet new people, for sure. I know you guys recently had someone from the Magnolia Network in to do a stone carving thing. How was that?
That was exciting. When he walked in the door, Mark Bow, I was like, this is Mark Bow. And I said, oh, you're Mark Bow, and we talked a little bit. He was the nicest guy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, from Barnwood Builders.
Barnwood Builders, yeah.
And they had contacted Josh Dodd with the stone carvers that are in the museum, and Josh had actually gone to Germany to study with the stone carvers, and so he came back and they set up this little hut area, and Mark wanted to tape a segment with Josh for the Barnwood Builders when they were in Dubois taking down a house and a barn there.
Oh, that's neat.
So we met with Mark that day. We met with the film crew about a week before, and it's just amazing how that all happens. And it's too funny because you think, okay, they just film him walking in and talking, but he's like waiting over there for his cue, and
it's a lot more involved and a lot. It's so different from what you'd expect. It's not like our small town station here where we just kind of hash it out and see what happens. The big leagues per se, they take a lot more effort into it, and it was very surprising but very exciting to hear that someone like from the Magnolia Network, which is a big deal nowadays, is stopping into Dubois County. And Mr. Dodd is also a teacher at Jasper High School, so having a pivotal community member highlighted in a pivotal place like the Dubois County Museum is so exciting.
It was really cute, too, because Mark Bull recorded a little segment with Josh Dodd for Josh's students.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it was like, here's my buddy, Josh Dodd. I heard you guys wanted to meet me, or I don't know, I just saw a glimpse of it.
Oh.
And so we haven't heard when the show's going to air. And they had said 6 weeks, 6 months. I really don't know for sure.
But we have some local stars to watch out for.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, Kathy, is there anything else coming up that we need to chat about, or anything to the members of the museum, or anything else before we kind of wrap it up here?
Well, let's look ahead just a little bit. Not just April. I'm preparing my newsletter here, and we have the Teddy Bear Tea with Grandma and Me. That's coming up May 20th. Oh. And this year we're not forgetting Grandpa. We're having fishing with Grandpa.
Oh, that'll be great.
On June 24th. So May 20th, June 24th. And we'll be having flyers going out to the schools for the May 20th, and Facebook always. We're going to have Dairy Day, or we're looking for a new title of this program. It's going to be June 3rd.
Okay.
Abby Leakin with Leakin Dairy Farm and Lindar Dairy Farm are coordinating it. They came to me and they said, can we have this? Can we do this? And I said, okay, what do we want to do? So June 3rd, we're going to have the American Dairy Association will be there, and they have free treats, ice cream, and yogurts and things, and we're going to have food truck. I think we have Wood Capital Pizza already booked.
Awesome.
And Abby wants to have a live calf there so you can pet.
A live calf.
And we want to have some farm equipment maybe that the kids can see. So
bringing the farm homestead into the middle of Dubois County. I like it.
yeah, so that's June 3rd. And then this summer, we are coordinating a summer learning series with historical figures coming to life. And so in June 17th, we have Lori Roberts as Martha Washington. Sunday, July 16th, Bill Foley as a Civil War impersonator, Civil War soldier. Squire Boone will visit on July 29th, and September 16th we'll have Johnny Appleseed in the person of Kevin Stonerock.
Yeah.
Danny Russell will be Squire Boone. So we're looking forward to having people come out and enjoy the actors and learning a little bit more about the times of Martha Washington, Squire Boone, Johnny Appleseed, and Civil War soldier.
Yeah. No, it sounds like a unique experience to kind of experience theater in a real life sense, but also learn context on various important figures in their lives. All about the museum.
It's all about history. It's all about Dubois County. Yep.
Yes, and if anyone wanted to learn or make sure they have dates and times right, or if they wanted to hear about upcoming things, what's the best way that they can reach out to the museum?
Yeah, we post everything on Facebook, and we actually have a Twitter page, but in our website we try to update that pretty well. And our lobby has all the information in it, so when they come out to visit, they can take some forms with them. And, yeah.
All exciting things, Kathy. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's not just about April as it's coming up. You've got plenty of fun things happening coming with the summer months. Jeez.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's April, almost April now, and now we're getting into the extra fun stuff over the kiddos' break. So nothing but good stuff and exciting stuff at the museum.
It's always exciting at the museum.
Well, thank you so much for watching at home. This has been 18 WJTS in.form. Again, the museum is a resource for everybody in Dubois County and beyond to go visit, whether you're a member or not. So don't take that resource for granted. And, if you need a day out, go to the Dubois County Museum. And we are local people watching local people.